Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk to you about this data margins that I'm working with, and I want to show you how you can set that up on the Mevo Plus. It's quite easy. All you got to do is go to the data margins settings and you can create your parameter. I'm going to play around with, for me, it's going to be a little bit of the club speed, for instance, and all you have to do is add. And then I'm gonna be playing with my 7-iron, so I don't want to go less than 79, I would say. So I set the lower limit and then I set the higher limit, 87. I'm not gonna hit 87, but I'll set it up like that and I save it, and that's it. So here, make sure to on the menu you show you go into show data margins, so otherwise it's not gonna show it. So you go ahead and go there and apply that, and then you're going to see it that is it's going to go red if it's not within the data margins. So okay, so I'm going to be working on swing speed. So all I'm focusing on right now is just get more than 79 miles an hour on my 7-iron. So something that you can do just to work on a certain parameter. So off the toe.
Carry is 145.9 yards. Ready.
I'm within the parameter, so. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to settings and I'm gonna add something else now. So data margins, edit. I'm gonna add, I'll have my 7-iron, so I'm gonna try to work on a launch angle maybe. So I'm gonna put like the minimum to be like from, say, like 16 to the maximum for me 21. Anything more than 21, I'm struggling with that, so I'm gonna set it as like that. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna go back and see, and as you can see, it already marks the parameters on the ones that you already hit, so you can even go back and see what you've done before. So
Carry is 156.1 yards.
So
Ready.
that was pretty good for me. A little bit to the right though. Little left.
Carry
And
is
on this one,
159.1
I'll
yards.
stay within those parameters, so
Ready.
I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm gonna add a few other ones now. Okay, so now I'm gonna make it a little more complicated, and actually it's probably gonna be, it's gonna make more sense for me now. So I'll go back into data margins, edit, and what I'm gonna add now is the spin axis. So I wanna play a draw. I like to play a draw normally, so I don't want to hit it too much to the right with right spin. I want to hit it more with left spin. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the lower limit to the left. So I'm going to say a maximum of 7 degrees to the left, and then a maximum of I'm gonna say 5. That's going to make it a little more complicated, but it's going to make me practice a little better, I would say. So I can always go back and see the parameters that I've done before, and as you can see, I hit a few hooks there, like this one right here. So I'm gonna go into the other mode just to see it better, just to see the table mode like this. So okay, this is pretty good.
Carry is 151.5 yards.
And I got a little bit too much on the left axis, so I barely didn't make the cut, but so I still need to release more to the right so I can work on that. Okay, this is starting a lot.
Carry is
too,
160.5 yards.
More than before, so 9 to the left. So it's something that I'm currently struggling with. You know, I'm hooking the ball a little bit. So okay, this was better, way better.
Carry is 155.7
and
yards.
This was it, perfect, and that felt really good. So again, it allows you to work on something specific, and I think you can definitely work better at the range rather than just hit ball after ball. So that was, for me, that was pretty good. A good swing speed, good launch angle, and good spin axis. And the shot was great. It was just a little draw. So obviously you can work with any club, data margins. I think, you know, that's pretty good to kind of set your limits on what you want to do. Obviously I can tell that I don't really need I can increase a little more the club speed in my case. So maybe add that to like 81. Launch angle, maybe kind of cut it down so I can play around with it, you know, just kind of shorten the range and make it a little more difficult. But however, on the spin axis, kind of struggling there a little bit. So in that case, maybe 8 degrees to the left is not so bad for me. So I can I can play around with that. Okay, so I've been experimenting with it, and basically I need to slow down a little bit. I've been rushing through my downswing a little bit, and that's causing the hooks as well. So I want to get within that parameter. I'm going to just slow down my takeaway. Yeah, that works. That was sweet.
Carry is 158.8
Definitely within
yards.
that parameter, and a much better strike. So, and you know, these things you kind of learn by just with feelings and looking at the numbers, in my opinion. So just experiment with it. So what I'm doing is just slowing down my backswing and taking it to the outside, and that gets rid of the left spin, the severe left spin axis. So see if it works again. Yeah.
Carry is 147.2 yards.
That I even got a little bit of right spin. So, but I'm happy with that because that's straight. It's not. I'm not hooking it. So you can see I went from left spin axis to right spin axis. It's still within the parameter that I like. Okay, that's perfect. That's straight.
Carry is 157.2
So
yards.
this is the best shot that I got. I got a little bit increased I can see the launch angle, 21.7, but definitely happy with that. That was perfect. As you can see, I can clearly work on feelings based on the margins that I set there. And for me, for my swing, I had to just slow down my backswing, take it to the outside, kind of pause there, and then come down faster without losing swing speed. And what I was doing, I was basically just like rushing through the shot. So going there and then coming back too fast. And that was causing the left axis to go too much, severe to the left. So you can do this for any club, your driver. You can set the parameters that you like. Like for the driver, you can set it like angle of attack, maybe work on that, club speed as well. For me, this was great because I work on it, and now I know that with my 7-iron, that's what I need to do. I just need to slow down swing. So this is a great feature that you can use with your Mevo Plus. Again, you're not bound to it. You can always disable it on the menu. Just put do not show parameters. So you can always leave them there, and then you can activate them when you're working on something specific. I would suggest working, setting the parameters for every club. Like for me, it was my 7-iron, so work on that. You can work on spin loft. You can do a lot of things. So definitely something useful in my opinion. I'm going to be using it. I mean, I think that's better than just hitting balls. You can just identify a few parameters and work with them, and it's kind of clear to see what you need to work on, in my opinion. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do so by hitting the subscribe button there. Thanks for watching. Until next time.